Greetings from MWN.com. Dr. M. Wilson, formerly Vice Principal and Head of Department of Commerce, Scott Christian College, Nagercoil, is delighted in presenting this session. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel MWN.com. Research process. The research process is a series of steps that researchers follow to investigate a question or problem. The important steps in the research process are as follows. 1. Formulation of the research problem. 2. Extensive literature survey. 3. Development of hypothesis. 4. Preparation of the research design. 5. Determination of sample design. 6. Collection of the data. 7. Execution of the project. 8. Analysis of data. 9. Testing of hypothesis. 10. Generalizations and interpretation. 11. Preparation of the report. 1. Formulation of the research problem. First of all, the researcher should formulate the research problem. There are two types of research problems. They are those which relate to states of nature and those which relate to relationships between variables. The general area of the study should be identified. Then the researcher should decide the specific topic of the study. Hence, the formulation of a general topic into a specific research problem is considered as the first step in a research study. The best way of understanding the problem is to discuss it with their guides and experts in the particular field. If the research is to be conducted for private or government agencies, then the research problem should be finalized in discussion with the agencies. 2. Extensive literature survey. The next step after the formulation of research problem, the researcher should conduct an extensive literature survey. The researcher should survey the studies already conducted in the topic for which she is going to conduct the research. The literatures are available in indexing journals and published or unpublished reports, academic journals, conference proceedings, government reports, books, etc. 3. Development of hypotheses. After extensive literature survey, researcher should state the working hypothesis or hypotheses. A hypothesis in research is a tentative statement that can be tested. It's a prediction about what the research will find. A hypothesis is based on existing theories and knowledge. The researcher can prove or disprove the hypothesis after collection and analysis of data. Hypothesis provides direction for the study. The total number of hypotheses depends on the nature of the study. 4. Preparation of the research design. Preparation of research design is the next step in conducting the research. Research design is the conceptual structure within which research would be conducted. It gives clear direction for conducting the research. It is the plan for how to conduct a research study. It is a crucial part of the research process, and it helps ensure that the study's goals are met and the results are valid. It explains well in advance about when, where, how, the research to be conducted. It also states from whom data should be collected. 5. Determination of the sample design. Sample design is concerned with a plan for selecting a sample from a population. It involves choosing a technique or procedure for selecting items for the sample. It should also specify the size of the sample. All the items under consideration in any field of inquiry constitute a universe, or population. A complete enumeration of all the items in the population is known as a census inquiry. It is not possible to conduct the study with all items related to the research if the size of population is large. Hence, only a few items from the universe should be selected for the purpose of study. There are many methods for selection of sample, and the researcher should select the suitable method on the basis of the nature of the study. 6. Collection of data. Data are the important factor for conducting the research. Hypotheses can be proved or disproved through data only. Moreover, the report of the study is based in the collection and analysis of data. Data are collected from primary source, which is called the primary data, and from secondary source, which is called secondary data. Primary data are collected directly from the respondents. Secondary data are collected from reports, journals, textbooks, etc. 7. Execution of the project. The researcher should execute the project after deciding all the above factors. It is a very important step in the research process. The researcher should see that the project is executed in a systematic manner and in time. 8. Analysis of data. After the data have been collected, the researcher analyzes the data. The data should be properly classified and tabulated before the analysis of data. There are many statistical techniques for analysis of data. Selection of suitable method is based in the nature and type of the research study. 9. Testing of hypothesis. Analysis of data helps for proving or disproving the hypotheses. This can be done through suitable statistical techniques. 10. Generalizations and interpretation. The researcher should make generalization and interpretation of their study on the basis of analysis of data. Generalization means the general status followed by most of the people. 11. Preparation of the report or the thesis. Preparation of the report of the study is the last stage of the research study. The report should be prepared with the preliminary pages, the main text, and the end matter.